Guys, Fozzie here, and welcome to another edition of Fozzie at Home. Well, 2 years ago, Blue Sky created a really awesome special, right? And since a couple fellow reviewers are doing it, I decided to do a little tribute to it. It's called the Peanuts movie. As a kid, I grew up on the Peanuts, right? And they were like a really fun cartoon, right? I especially loved Charlie Brown and Linus because they were characters who ended up really being there for each other and always being down on the luck, right? Well, in this one, it works because the Charlie Brown segments work because they focus on him getting his love interest to start to notice him, right? He works hard at doing it, such as becoming a magician for a talent show, learning how to dance, and becoming really good at a book report, right? It's really nice, and through it all, he ends up really not giving up, right? Now, admittedly, I was nervous when this film came out, right? I mean, I thought, who's gonna we know how it's gonna end, right? Charlie Brown never does it, right? Here, though, it works as it's a winner, as if Charlie Brown ends up not only, well, I won't spoil too much, but it shows that Charlie Brown the whole time is a loving character and kid. And that's why you should like a movie. Admittedly, this movie came out each during a sad part of my life, right? First one is due to an unpleasant experience, and the second one, well, I won't get into, right? It's nice this movie could help me get through these times, right? Anyway, as good as I love this movie, I have to wonder, like, why has it took so long to make it? Well, we know it's because Gene Schultz, Charles Riddle, ended up not wanting anybody to drew it, right? Well, he withdrew it, and it was really good. The side plot with Snoopy is also very good, about him writing a story about him as the Little Red Baron, and the way it ties in is really good. I mean, incredibly, Snoopy's actor, Bill Melendez, actually passed away during before production, right? But the show managed to move on and do archival footages of him and Snoopy, and it was a good way to prove he lived on. Speaking of Bill Melendez, did you know that he actually got his start composing for soap operas? Yeah. You know, people to sing good. As a matter of fact, since I'm on the subject of Bill Melendez, let me do a couple things about him. Him and Lee Mendelson, who ended up being best known for composing the music, ended up doing this for the boy named Charlie Brown. Was really nice at seeing how creative it was. He did this to show that everybody out there can be a kid sometimes, and he went out there to show that the Peanut special, that it's nice that the Peanut special will always be something we could relate to. It's really good, and I really recommend it. And with people like Charles Schultz, Bill, and Lee Mendelson, I really think it's nice that we could end up like getting this wonderful piece of art. So thank you guys so much for watching. Arrivederci.